welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we're going to take a look at Game 2 of Chickendew and Yabo. So, we are here right now. We have an opening of IL-2 with a recon here to make sure he knows where to shoot. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so bad! And misses! Misses all of this. Well, we're gonna have to pause this now because this is intense. So this was Yabo here, opening with the 20th. With the Chickendew VS. Whoa, my favorite division being played here in tournament settings, in balance income to boot. So that's great. That's great. And Chickendew here is using the 20th Panzer and balance income as well. And now you see the problem here. The road was going like this, and the napalm went like that, and this is too bad because he's using the recon to have a look at the at what's going on, so he knows this is going there. But like a lazy player, I'm sorry, Yabo, I know you're extremely good. That's not. I don't want to be offensive here, but I thought that was lazy, and I always try to escape this mistake when I do play. But he kind of just went in here. He went like this and then saw and then didn't make any maneuver to try to go on the side here and follow the road. And I don't know, maybe he tried, maybe he didn't. He's probably going to tell us after watching the video, and he's going to be pissed because he's going to be, hey, I did try. But it looks like he didn't try. And I think it could have been a little bit easier to, if you know you're going to hit that road, spawn here like this on this line and then turn here and drop it like this. I don't know, I feel he could have done so much more damage. Now by the time these things get here, oh well, look at that, they already going the other way, well, taking the other road. This guy, hopefully he's not gonna die in the napalm, but I don't think he will, or he'll unload right here, which isn't a big deal because it's a Flak 88. And he misses all of that. 2 officers, Stas troops. Oh man, that would have been so great. But it didn't happen. It could have been such a great move. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But while I'm paused, let's just look at it, at the deployment real quick. This guy's got 2-star Descent Niki coming in for these. Chickendew, he's got Panzergrenadier, Osttruppen, Panzerschrecks, defensive position here, defensive position there, bit aggressive here, and a leader Panzer IV here, interesting. And here you have the bulk of his army going for town, being very aggressive here, and quite aggressive here as well. But he can't be aggressive because he's got all these tank 3-star Panzer trees are going to wreak havoc towards the enemy, especially in town, especially supported with Panzer trees. These are such great tanks to see. They're early war tanks, although I don't know if these variants are late war, because the Panzer trees, they were built, there are tons of variants throughout the war, right until the end of the war. So, I guess they are probably late variant, but they are early war tanks still. And I just love them. I love to see them. So anyway, so these are gonna get here. This guy's gonna be just defensive here because often the enemies will capture this flag if there's nothing around there. Defensive, very defensive position. Pretty weak, pretty meager. And here he's gonna have some troops going there. He's gonna have some troops there. Tenko here, and same thing here. And not Tenko, but Descent Niki. So we see a lot of Descent Niki in phase A. Probably 1 card of them. I hope there's a lot more cards of them going in phase B and C, probably. The VDV relies a lot on their Descent Niki. They will lose against Tenko Descent Niki and Avtomachiki, but this is a German deck, and the German deck don't have much to repel the Descent Niki at close range. And so I expect we're going to see lots of smoke being used. There's probably going to be off-map smoke in there. I personally use a lot of tanks with my Chickendew VDV, So I'm sure we're gonna see either some Valentines in Phase A coming in as reinforcement, or maybe we're gonna see T-34 in Phase B or in C. So let's start this. Oh, that was such a shame. So Hill 2 is not retreating. Maybe he's going to be used for ground support. Oh, pretty aggressive here. Oof, ouch. One star troop down. These are not going to be a match towards these Benko Descent Niki. Oh my god. You can see how this is a great defense in town. And look at that. You got the Descent Niki coming here as support. They're going to take the side here. But look at that. PTRS 41 killing incoming trucks. And here, they're all on the side. You've got machine guns that are going to shoot at everything that's coming here. You've got the sniper here that's going to support this attack here. You got one Descent Niki that's going to come here and probably move along these lines. These are not going to last a long time, not with this. You got more Descent Niki here coming in along these ridge here. And this is just going to kill everything. Plus, you got the M42 that's going to, at this distance, going to kill anything that comes this range, especially with these tanks. It might die first from these. Nope. It might not die. Wow. And here you got 3 machine guns, 2-star. This is a gorgeous play here from Yabo. Imagine if that would have succeeded. He wouldn't have had anything here, and the Descent Niki would have been able to take, positions around here, killing the tanks coming in. But anyway, that's not what happened because he was lazy. And anyway, so you got commander here. You got a commander here. Is there? No, there's no commander. There's 2 officers here, no commander. And so let's continue this wonderful defense here. Look at all these units. On effective fire, but I wonder if that's a good idea, especially if the counters assist to here to target bigger planes. 88 unloaded just before. These are going to be pretty powerful like that. I mean, it could destroy all of that. And but these are already falling back. Descent Niki 3-star coming in. Here, he only took the edge of the forest. That's a foothold for him for future attacks. And trust me, he will attack here as soon as he's got the off-map smoke, or some mortars even. He's gonna smoke this and ravage everything in this part of the map. More infantry are coming in as reinforcement. That's a big loss. The machine gun started to advance. Bad idea. Now there's a lot of tanks here. I wonder if they'll retreat or he doesn't see them, or I don't know what happens. But they stopping here to kill these, permit them to advance. Oh, this is going to hurt. There you go, first kill. Great move. He moves back to the city. Wow. I want to root for Chickendew because the game earlier was such a catastrophe. But wow, do I love the VDV? They're excellent division. Look at all he's got into town versus what he's got. But these are armored, right? So they are pretty powerful. Here you can see 120mm mortars with the ZIS-2 coming in. He's not attacking here. He could if he wanted to. Truppen making their way. I think these have the machine guns, but I'm not sure. Town is completely under Yabo's control. Chickendew is seeing a rematch here. Probably having flashbacks. Yeah, they do have the machine guns, so they are a good squad to have. They're 20 points. They're rather cheap, you know. I think these are 20 as well. These are 30. Yeah, so they're rather cheap, good infantry to have. You know, leaders around, stuff like that. There is a leader here. M42 is gonna make the kill here, I believe. Oh, gun jam! Ah, that is such a shame here. But he loses sight and starts shooting at the Ostopen now. Chickendew sees that. He's gonna want to bring a plane. There you go. Plane coming in. And with a mortar, a half-track mortar to say the least. Whoops. There you go. Kills it. Flies low to escape any AA. He's gonna make his way home. Now there's the mortars that are gonna start to do some damage on these machine guns. Just one though, just one. I hate to see that players using just the one mortar when they could use plenty together. They are quite expensive though at 100 points. I always make sure to bring 4 of them by phase B. This is usually annihilate. Oh, we see off maps already, and this is smoke off map in phase A, meaning he's only got 1 card of them. And God, he really doesn't need it right now. But he should have taken in B phase. I think so. B phase could have been good because then you got 2, and you can cover 2 front lines. There's 3 shots per off map. So in that way you get 1 here, and you fight in the flanks. But maybe he didn't thought this was gonna work that well here. His mortar is already being pinned down, but not before he pins down the 88. Although there's no plane to attack the 88, and so that's pinned down for almost nothing. It did take some troops out of it though. I think they started 10 strength, 9. So 4 was left out. That's good. The 81mm is shooting here. He's gonna shoot a bit here, then he's gonna advance, capture this. He's probably gonna rinse and repeat this all over town. That's what I would do, given the time. There's a Stas troop here, never coming back into position. Flak 88 starting to shoot again, but it was ordered to move. No, he's gonna shoot. It's an attack move. Yak 90, very fragile. This is gonna die if he doesn't retreat soon. There's always the possibility that he keeps it there just to waste the enemy fire. So if that Yak 90 continues to go in circle like this Flak 81 is gonna keep shooting into nothing. It's not gonna do anything to the Yak 90, and this guy's got 26 shells. So 26 pass like that, he's out of ammo. But he is gonna get destroyed by the 120mm before, I do believe. CS2s are getting targeted here. There's 2 120mm, 1 died around here, I think, or this could be the one that was shot at before. There you go, smoke off map. Descent Nikki coming in. Oof, this is gonna be harsh. I think guys are gonna die right now from the Grenadier. Not without shooting a little bit, but not doing any damage. These are 2 stars, so yeah. He's gonna put another off map right away from the same G. You can successively put these off map like that. Oof, ouch, he moves his tank on the side. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. Bye. Everything's gonna die here. He doesn't see it, or he sees it and he wants to keep, he wanted to keep going forward. This sucks. I think he has 3 shots, but it could be 6 as well. I could be wrong. That could be 6 shots from the off map. These are gonna destroy the this infantry is shooting right in the middle of these. He's getting shot though by what? What shot him? Oh, by the PTRS from PTRD from the leader. And unfortunately, he's gonna lose his leader. He's gonna lose everything here for the Gepard, I think so. Oof, that was a failed offense. It should have come from here where there was not a lot of tanks. Yeah, the tanks are really gonna get to him. Should have put some anti-tank here as well. A couple of machine gun here, anti-tank there. That would have kept these guys busy while he moves there. You know, easier said than done, but look at that. Now, anti-tanks are gonna come. More off-map smoke. For what? For nothing, really. I don't think these guys are gonna get in time. There's 18 seconds to get there. Maybe to leave him control, leave him some time to place his AT, but I think some AT should definitely come here. A well-placed AT in this courtyard, that's gonna give it a sorry guys, a defensive bonus. It's gonna be able to destroy first the Gepard and then the Panzer Tree. I don't know, I'm just fantasizing about it. Commander finally coming for Chickendew. 281 mortar, shooting in the same place. This is gonna hurt. This one's starting to run out of ammo soon though, and there's no support truck coming. But look at these guys. Airplanes are gonna die soon. Airplane died. Ouch! There we go. Imagine four half tracks. Anyway, he's got two in phase A. Phase B just rolled in. He's probably gonna have, hopefully he's got more half-track mortars, especially fighting against these guys. It's unfortunate that Yabo only concentrates in town, I think, nice here. I think he could have had great luck attacking here. Having the off-map here would have been a much better idea, because he had already all of town. If he would have put some pressure here, with the off-map being there, and all of his troops capturing this, this would have stopped any attack and reinforcement from Chickendew. He would have had to come here to reinforce. But anyway, dices were rolled, choices were made, and this is what we have here. A lot of support units here from Chickendew. He's not scared very much of being in the open, but he should. Yeah, that's a good idea here. There you go. Bounce. That was lucky for Chickendew. There you go. There you go. Not gonna hit that, I hope. They're gonna destroy the Stas troop. Flak 81 here shooting at these. IL-2, Napalm coming in the field. Oh, this is gonna get left before. Unfortunately, he's gonna turn back right away, which is a good move. Napalm's not gonna make it either. He really needs to use those mortars that are out of ammo, and he's bringing another mortar with another with a supply truck. I mean, one supply truck. He's gonna have to destroy this around. This is gonna be dead. 120mm mortars are gonna do some damage on these. These are open top canopy, so he could even destroy them with Yak 9Ts, with any kind of airplane, anything. We got one more smoke coming in here, with no infantry to support, so this is just a delaying tactic, I think, which is unfortunate because that's not how you want to use the smoke with VDV, in my opinion. Now I do these videos and I get people coming in and telling me, oh, you know, you shouldn't say this or you shouldn't say that, and you know, it's harder than it looks. Well, yes, guys, you don't need to come back to me with that. I know. But it's my duty to comment on things. I know Yabo could kick my ass, most likely Chickendew as well. Maybe I'll meet them in the tournament, so we'll have proof for that. But really, I'm just using the power of foresight here, and I can see anything, so it's easier for me to say. But anyway, here we have finally a supply truck coming in for the 81mm mortar that are gonna destroy these M42 right quick, especially them being one beside each other and not being hidden in the backyard. Why are they in the open like that? I don't know. But guys, take your AT, move it just here manually, click and make him point that way, and he's gonna be hidden. He's gonna be having a defensive bonus as well. So you want to do that with your ATs to keep them hidden and powerful. You see that Sis-2 here could have went into that backyard, you know, or this one here. This one has sight on that. 120mm shooting here. Hopefully he's gonna hit the commander for Yabo and then maybe kills it. Oof, that was close. One good round on that thing and it's dead. A lot of Su-76M here. These are the AP, the tank destroyer one. A lot of Descent Nikki coming in, but the smoke is starting to disappear. Nice shot in the system here. Two kill there. Probably gonna kill this guy. Supported by the PTRS as well. So now he faces the PTRS, gets killed by the system. This is to be expected. I don't know where his AA is. I don't remember if Tria has AA. I think they do. I do believe they have. Yeah, there you go. Okay. These are gonna do some damage into town. They are turretless though, so they're. So why didn't he bring some Su-76 here? Could have even used their HE to great efficiency on these. I think Yabo's making a mistake not to take advantage of his clear advantage in town and not taking this. This side could do so much damage, even just a recon here or something. 88 coming here. There's 81 million mortars that died to the mortars. Oof, this might die. He's gonna survive. So now he controls this. Could have probably put them in town as well, in the backyards to hide and better, but he's instead going to be very aggressive with them again. He's using the HE now on these guys. Come on, come on. He's going to move away, I think. Nope. They are on order to shoot. Only one remains here. They did an okay job, I guess, as a group. Oh, nice! Panzer and here the anti-tank's gonna try to close in, get the kill, I think. More Su-76 are gonna come in as a suicide reinforcement, although he's coming here now, so maybe down the road or finally coming here to kill some stuff. Oof! But the fucking IS-2's coming into play now. This guy refused to shoot. He's gonna try to get away. Gepard here are badly damaged. C'est bientôt fini, bro? Ok. Ok. Okay. Alright, yeah, sorry. And IL-2, 37 coming here, but there's still these. These are still live, and there are 3 stars as well with the commander. 4 of them. This is gonna do some damage here. It was almost able to shoot, but it couldn't. More Zis 2 coming in. Zis 3 as well. There's gonna be a lot of APs around here. Oof, IL-2 coming down. There's not a lot of APs here. So I don't know why Yabo doesn't move in here. This is allowing the enemy to reinforce the side. And guys, just watch the game 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, and here I'm back. Sorry about that. And here you can see that this tree will die. Did he even get a kill? I don't think so. It's unfortunate. He should have come here in force. Is that an ace? Yeah. Hatman is coming in the field. I hate how he has so much AT around here, that he brought so much, especially the SU-76, when really this is the place he wants to control, to force the enemy from coming down the roads or down here, you know. Okay, I think we're finally gonna see something here. This is Maxim shooting down these guys. This is a great move, and maybe starting to attack around here would be a great idea as well. 14-10 for Yabo so far. Wow, what happened here? Probably mortars. Stalin here is taking a chance at going side like that. They could have been around here. Now going straight back. Yabo is slowly starting to reach down. Yeah, he's not going to keep down. This is going to get back into the enemy's control. Now he gets all of that. This was caused by the lack of control here, I think. Had he had more control here, more of these would have died. He would have been able to use his IL-2, 37. Valentine 9 are making the way now. They were taken in B or C phase, meaning he's going to have a lot. I don't think you can take these in C phase, I could be wrong. Finally, there's an attack coming in here, but without support of smoke. And this is going to be very dangerous, and you see the reason why now. They're gunning straight down the line. And this Panzer Force is just going to take them one by one. It's hard to see. I don't think Yabo plays the VDV often, or I don't know what happened here, but he had complete control here. He needed to push here. He needed more off-map, and he needed them in B phase. Off-map, this part here, move in with the infantry. I definitely need to play with more smoke using VDV. And he hasn't used any smoke with these guys. Talents are going to take a shot at Valentine 9 if he's fast enough, but I don't think he will. Yeah. Misses the shot. Now these guys are gonna attack. And oh, there you go. IL-237 here. Fighters were used as bait. Nice! Stalin dead. This is good. This is pretty good. Napalm coming in for this maybe, but no, for the middle of the road here. Oh wow, that was great. A little bit lazy. Could have went directly down the road, but you know me. Now you successfully move some of these units here. They're gonna get shot at because there's no smoke coming down here. 3 T-34. I guess some died here. Yeah, these guys died here from the Panzer IV. At long range like that, it's dangerous. I think this guy's gonna make it. Maybe kill the Panzer Shrek. The Descent-Niki DT. These are the ones with the machine guns. You need a lot of them in Phase B in your attacks. 12-12 now for Chickendew. Panzer IVs have made their way here. 2 stars. These are going to be quite dangerous. Just people sitting here doing nothing. Could come here and probably forgotten. Now he's got a better headway here, but his attack was so slow and in waves, meaning the enemy had time to reinforce with 2 more tanks. Going 3-star Panzer IV, that's going to be very hard for him to kill. Now, especially with his 1-star P-3476. Bring more reinforcement, but where is the smoke, Yabo? Where's that smoke at? These guys are just taking shots at him. Oof, ouch, penetration on the first shot. Now more tanks, 3-star tanks are starting to shoot at you. This is hard to see. Hard to see. Town is still equal part. This is the original flag. This flag's supposed to be his. This flag's supposed to be his. Why are these going down the road again? Yeah, okay, he sees that just in time. Nice shot from the Valentine. These are killers. 150mm, and at this range, first shot, first kill. Oh, but he misses there. He only gets into the range. Good kill. That was unlucky. He's gonna die now. Wow. Not before killing Hartman. Good riddance. Kill that guy as well. More Valentine coming. They'll be there next year. Now, he's got a nice foothold here. At this range, the T-34 has a good chance of fighting these, even with just 1-star. They are on effective fire though, so I hope they're gonna actually shoot. More Descent-Niki coming here. 11-13 for Chickendew now. Him having captured down here. He's gunning for this area and he is going to take it. Because there's only 2 Descent-Niki here in the mortar to help defend. This guy's going to put him down, unfortunately. He's going to surrender. Wow. Okay, these are going to do some real damage. Did he miss target? Yeah, it looks like he lost line of sight. Panzer IV advancing too much, not being able to cover. Oh, ouch, these guys now. IL-2s are very strong. The Yak-90 are going to come in for the BF-109. No, they're coming in to support. And they're going to get tailgated by the BF-109 G2 here at 2-star as well. This guy's falling back. He might die. Yes, he dies. This guy's gonna come around. You can see these personally controlling his yak. But in the end, he might try to escape this. But he won't. He's being a superstar right now. Yeah, he actually managed to go between the two and the three of them and surrendered. Great move here. Wow, smoke is finally coming in for these guys. I think it's about time. T-34, 76 died here. They all died. And wow, that is sad to see. 12-12 now for Yabo. AA guns coming in. Probably going to be used. It's going to be used as an AA gun. Okay. It's not going to aim down the sight. Chickendew will have complete control of Count Soup. Sorry guys, we're quite tired here. And more AA coming in. He should have had that a long time ago. Because VDV relies a lot on their planes to do some damage. Planes and smoke. I hope this is smoke and not just HE. This is HE being shot down without accuracy at all. This is going to be near useless. It doesn't suppress it enough. We can see more. Panzer IV came in here. Maybe he thought he would simultaneously push both front. And we're way past C now, and 155 points. I wonder why he doesn't bring any more infantry. Does he have more? And this is a mistake if you... Oh, this guy died. If you want to take CTV, you need tons of this and Niki. I mean, Christ, I think I take 60 units in phase C when I played TDV. Is it 60 or is it 32? That's a good question. I take 2 cars of unvetted. They come in 1 vet only, but I take them at the most capacity. I take 2 cars of this and he can phase C. Sometime along with another troops like these guys, this and EKTT. The goal with VDV is to overwhelm your enemy, and I'm not seeing this at all here. I'm seeing a lot of support weapon being used. 3-star. But there's not enough meat on the ground, especially here. What a mistake not to use any smoke and just advance like that and getting shot bit by bits, slowly arriving by the side. So 14-10 for Chickendew. And I don't think Yabo has any response plan for that. Support weapons gonna start getting shot here. There's nothing. He's gonna bring some machine guns around here, which is a good idea. But now his infantry is gonna move in. He's gonna see there's nothing here. He's gonna move with his Panzer IV, destroy all of that. There's machine gun coming in, 2-star, probably remnants from phase B. Warfamen, this is a complete waste of 140 points. He really doesn't need that. There's nothing on the field he cannot beat with like the simple Panzer IV. I mean, he sees that most likely, so it could be good. It could be just juicy to actually use that, but it's completely useless otherwise. Already dead. 15-9 for Chickendew. There's I don't know any point continuing this game. This is over. There's obviously no more infantry in this deck. I think otherwise we'd see a lot of it here. I think he used VDV well in his opening. He used VDV as it should be used in his opening, but as the game went, he started using them more like a regular deck. And you do not want to do that with VDV because that's just not how they play. And then he got overwhelmed. I think he sacrificed a lot of his units around here, especially the SU-76s. He kind of relied on them for to shoot at these, and at long distance they would have done a nice job. So, you know, coming in here and killing everything here, that would have been a possibility. And now he's using all of his got to try to suppress the enemy. This plane's gonna die. There you go, that's good. 16-8 for Chickendew. This is not gonna make any difference whatsoever here. Four machine guns coming in. MG42s. There are 2 stars. Pins are 4 here. This is so lost. I don't think these are gonna win this because of the numbers, but they keep bouncing. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I didn't think that was gonna go that way. At least they got one. Two maybe? No, misses a shot because he's stressed out. Oh yeah, he's got no more infantry. Agonomichiki. Why weren't these used in phase 8? This trees, that's good. Here it's gonna be great. Well, guys, this is game over, that's for sure. There you go. Yabo knows it, he abandons. Good game to both players. 4K to 3K here. First death was this guy from the IL-2M3. This is the Napalm. In total, he killed 2 of these, 2 units. Here's the losses from Yabo. Panzer 3, decent. Gipper did well, he got 1 IL-2. This one did pretty good. Okay, guys, well, there you have it. Chickendew versus Yabo. There's no winner. It's a tie. And yeah, just keep in touch for next game. I'm going to try to cover all games from Division 3. And I would have went a bit further with other division, but I've got busy now, and I've got some new responsibilities, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And so I'm going to at least try to still cover Division 3. So hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye.